Ruckus and the Menace fam, how's it going? It is time for going into uncharted territory for the Seattle Mariners in our Swung On and Belted March to October as we are in the World Series, taking on the Boys in Blue and the Los Angeles Dodgers. This series has been mostly a positive upward trend, but now we're down 2-1 in the bottom of the 7th, facing Shohei Ohtani, and Launchpad Luke is leading off. And we are going to foul off the splitter for strike one. The 0-1 to Rayleigh. Beautiful shot down the left field line, but just does not stay fair. Count 0-2. 0-2 to Rayleigh.
That's a ball.
Splitter down and in.
2 strikes.
The count goes to 1-2. 1-2 to Rayleigh. And Rayleigh's going to foul it away. Count remains at 1-2. 1-2.
2-2.
Nearly catches him. Keeps his elbow back. 2-2. The 2-2 to Rayleigh. Is fouled away. The 7th pitch of the at-bat. Now coming in. And this one is struck. Center field, but it is caught. As James Outman is right there to make the grab. 1 out. Now batting for the Mariners, Max Kepler. Kepler now facing Ohtani. Swing and a miss at the fastball for strike one. One. Sweeper.
No ball, 2 strikes.
It's in there, and Kepler had no chance. 0-2. And Kepler strikes out. The sweeper fooling him. And there are 2 down. How about it for the Mariners? Randy Arozarena digging in. Ohtani is going to deal.
Nope, outside.
Fastball away. 1-0. Arozarena. Swing and a miss at the splitter, down and away, chasing.
Ball, 1 strike.
The count evens at 1. 1-1 to Arozarena. It's fouled away on the sweep. Getting just on top of it. Count goes to 1-2. 1-2. And that is stuck into the 3.5 hole, base hit. And fortunately, it does not go too far away and will remain a single. And Dave Roberts is already having to make his call to the pen, as Ohtani is done after 6 2/3. In will come Evan Phillips to face Jorge Polanco, moving him over to the left side, or keeping him over to the left side. And Polanco will swing and miss at the fastball for strike one. Phillips will send the fastball right in.
No ball, 2 strikes.
97 mile an hour. Count 0-2. 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cutter that gets just a bit too far inside. Polanco doesn't bite. And it's 1-2. And that's going to get there.
Out.
And that is on target. And the 7th inning will come to an end. Mookie Betts making the play. Logan Gilbert just going to press on. Take on James Outman, who fouls it away. 0-1 to Outman. Outman's going to get a huge piece of that and foul it off. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the 84-mile-an-hour curveball. Strike 3. Strikeout number 10 for Gilbert. 1 away. Took him only 3 pitches. Now Freddie Freeman. Dig in. Take the fastball up high. For strike 1. 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Cutter doesn't get back. 1-1. The slider will get there and mean something. 1-2. 1-2. Freezes Freeman on the curveball away. 2 down. Hyseong Kim. Fastball right down the heart for strike 1. Gilbert gonna come with another one with no takers. 0-2. Pitch number 100. Freezes Kim on the backdoor cutter. And we head into the bottom of the 8th. The Mariners with 6 outs to try and tie it up. And the wraparound to the top of the order as 9-1-2. As J.P. Crawford digs in to take on Phillips. Sweeper, foul. Strike 1. Sinker, foul. The count is 0-2. The 0-2. Frozen up high, just barely missing the top. Just barely catching the black of the top of the strike zone. Strike 3, 1 down for the Mariners in the bottom of the 8th. And Victor Robles, on the first pitch he sees, a 95-mile-an-hour fastball over the plate, hits it into the upper deck, 438 feet, belted away, and the Mariners have tied this game up at 2. And now Ryan Bliss will step in and lead off, or dig in. Fouled away the cutter. Count 0-1. And Bliss not able to check back.
0-2 is the count.
The count 0-2 to the rookie. Or the traded shortstop. Foul ball. And there's a ground ball that's going to go to a diving Mookie Betts, and Mookie Betts will get there just in time. That right fielder's arm strength making an incredible play. Gotta respect it, because that is second baseman sure-handedness with the infield. And man, he's got a cannon playing right field all those years. 2 away. And now it's the J-Rod show. Digging in, and he's 1 for 3 with a home run today. 0-1. Swing and miss the cutter.
0-2.
0-2.
Ball.
Sweeper misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
1-2. 1-2 to J-Rod.
Ball, that's outside.
Check swing. Keeps the bat back. 2-2. The 2-2 to J-Rod.
3-2.
Up high. 3-2. And the big dumper is on deck. Payoff pitch. Fouled away. Let's take a look at what the Mariners have going on in the bullpen. Spire is not in for this game. And we have ball 4. Rodriguez walks. And now it is the big dumper, Cal Raleigh. Pickoff move from Phillips to try and get Rodriguez. Rodriguez called safe. And Rodriguez is going to go, but it'll be Cal Raleigh, the big dumper, hitting it right into Edgar's. Swung on and belted. My, oh my, the Mariners have taken the lead in Game 1 of the World Series. The 2-run shot, Oppo Taco for the big dumper, Cal Raleigh. And the Mariners have a 4-2 lead with 2 out in the bottom of the 8th, putting now the pressure on the Dodgers. And Dave Roberts is having to go to the pen once more. This time bringing Alex Vesia to face Launchpad Luke. Gregory Santos is sitting down. And Andres Munoz is putting in the warm-up time in the pen and scheduled to go. Launchpad Luke hits the first pitch he sees, and all it takes is one as Teoscar Hernandez catches that fly ball. But it is Robles and Raleigh hitting 2 major home runs in the bottom of the 8th to put the Mariners ahead. And it is time. Andres Munoz, with a 2-run lead, has the opportunity to slam the door on the Dodgers in Game 1 of the World Series. Has not blown a save in postseason. And he now will take on Shohei Ohtani. He will have the first pitch come through. Strike 1.
Nope, that's a ball. 1-1.
1-1.
Hey!
Sinker gets there. Sinker gets there, strike 2. And Ohtani hits a towering fly ball to left field, but Kepler retreats back and gets to it for out number 1. Mookie Betts now digging in.
Hey!
And a strike
1-1.
on the sinker.
Yeah!
A strike on
No
the
ball,
fastball.
2 strikes. Hey!
And swings and misses at the slider that misses inside and doesn't quite get back. But it counts for out number 2. And now you have Max Muncy, who will foul off the 100-mile-an-hour fastball for strike 1. 0-1 to Muncy. Fouled away. 0-2.
Nope.
No
That's
takers on the inside breaking slider.
3.
But he swings and misses at the backdoor slider. And the Mariners take a 1-0 series lead on 2 big shots in the bottom of the 8th. Mariners. We head into Game 2 of the World Series. A runner on first. in the top of the 6th. Nobody out, and Freddie Freeman at the plate. And a swing, and a miss. And that is a little bizarre, as the throw was there, but he gets to the slide outside. Gets it in there, 2-1. And Freddie Freeman hits a ball into the gap. But it'll be an RBI single as J-Rod's able to cut it off, tying the game at 1. Swung Kim taking number strike 2. 0-2 to Kim. It's there. It's off Kirby. Bliss not able to field it cleanly. Kirby not able to get back to it. That's an infield single.
That's a ball.
And Shohei Ohtani
1 ball.
now
no
digging
strike.
in.
Ball. 2 balls. No strike.
And Kirby starting to struggle. Strike on the sinker. On the money. 2-0. High fly ball. Kepler is there. And Freeman had the rights on the relay, as it was a deep fly ball, but Kepler making the picture-perfect throw to the cutoff, and J.P. Crawford doing just enough to get it there with Bliss to be able to make the tag in time and prevent the runner from getting 90 feet closer. 2 away for Mookie Betts. And the high splitter is fouled away. 0-2 to Betts. Fouled off. And a strikeout on the fastball, and now the Mariners, following the Dodgers equalizer, get their chance to respond in the bottom half of the 6th inning. The RBI by Freeman, the difference. And now it is Snellzilla facing Randy Arozarena.
Ball 1.
Ball 1 from his former teammate on the hill. 1-0.
Ball.
Inside to Arozarena, 2-0. The 2-0. It's fouled away by Arozarena. Strike 1. The 2-1.
Ball.
Inside, missing. 3-1. 3-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball.
Full count.
Full count to Arozarena. Snell dealing. And that is toast. Swung and belted to center field and gone. 459 feet. Touch a ball, Randy Arozarena. You have now given the Mariners a 2-1 lead. And this ball is crushed. Left center field into the deeper portion of the lower deck. Luke Raley now digs in.
That got it.
And Snellzilla decides to just go ahead and plunk him. And now Victor Robles digs in. Spaghetti play, but Raley is picked off as he is caught trying to go forward. 1 down. Robles. Chopper. Betts. Gets it there just in time for out number 2. But Dan Wilson is going to challenge because Victor Robles may have beaten this thing out. The call on the field has been challenged. No. We should have just let it go. And now Ryan Bliss fouls away a four-seam fastball for strike one. A strike two on a fastball.
2 strikes. 1-2.
Snell misses high on that fastball, 1-2. And the fastball up high, Bliss decides to swing at it and miss. But Randy Arozarena has given the Mariners the lead once more after 6 complete. Max Muncy now digs in. So for one with a walk. And misses well in front of that splitter for strike one.
Yep.
Slider creeps in on the back door. Strike two. Foul ball on the fastball. 1-2.
1-2.
1-2 following the curveball in the dirt. And freezing Muncy catching him window shopping. Strike three. Number 8 for Kirby. As that catches the outside corner for out number 1. Will Smith digs in.
0-1.
And that is strike one. And that was a slider that just made umpires just not understand. Count 0-2. And the ball fouled away.
1-2.
Knuckle curve. No taker. 1-2. Will Smith sees the 1-2 from Kirby. And it is a splitter that he has fouled away. The 1-2. Another foul ball. 1-2. And he's going to saw him off for out number 2. Teoscar Hernandez now digs in.
No.
And the ball to the former home run derby champ. And a strike. And the fastball on the inside corner. Front door slider fouled away.
Yeah.
And a slider on the outside. Catches Teoscar looking. And we head into the 7th inning stretch with the Mariners still hanging on to a 2-1 lead. And now Julio Rodriguez is set to face Blake Snell. And this ball was popped foul, and Freddie Freeman is on his horse to get it for out number 1. Cal Raleigh, who hit the game-winning home run in Game 1, and now will foul off the high slurve for strike 1.
Ball 1.
Takes a fastball inside. For ball 1.
Ball, no.
Outside. For ball 2.
Ball.
Downstairs. For ball 3. The 3-1 to Raleigh. That is hit into the heart of the plate, but not going very far. Payoff pitch on the way. And that catches the inside corner perfectly. Strike 3. And there are 2 down. And Jorge Polanco now digging in. And Polanco gets a very good piece of it, but is just a bit tardy. Onto the bump. Strike one. Polanco behind that one as well. Strike two.
1-2.
Circle changeup breaking away. Polanco doesn't bite. 1-2. And talk about a jam sandwich. Swung Kim able to get there. And 7 complete. The Mariners still lead 2-1. Michael Conforto. Now digs in.
Ball.
And that's a ball? Okay.
Ah!
Now we actually need to throw a strike that's actually convincing. 1-1. Conforto. 1-2. Strike 3. That's 10 for Kirby. And there are one down. In the bottom of the eighth, the top of the eighth.
That's a strike.
And that is a strike from Kirby to James out. 0-1.
No.
Kirby misses on the slider, evening the count at 1. Outman fouls off a hanging sinker, and the count is 1-2. Curveball hit perfectly. A base hit for Outman. Freddie Freeman now digs in.
Hurry.
Strike 1
No ball. 1 strike.
to the former champ.
Huh.
Strike 2 to the 2-time champion first baseman. Knuckle curve fouled away.
Huh.
And he is frozen on that fastball for strike 3. 2 down. Swung Kim.
Hurt.
Swings and misses at the splitter for strike 1.
2.
Puts a fastball in the inside corner. This fields it, not necessarily cleanly, but he had to break the other direction. That's a base hit. And now Shohei Ohtani fires a ball right in. 6-4, fielder's choice. No damage done in the heading into the bottom of the eighth. Lake Trinan now comes to the mound, and Max Kepler, who hit the initial go-ahead home run in the fifth, digs in, and he hits a beauty into right center field, a base hit for the former Philly and Twin. J.P. Crawford now digs in. And here comes the first pitch.
No, that's a ball.
That is a sinker, just missed down. And Crawford is ahead, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch from Trinan.
2-0.
Crawford fully ahead. 2-0. The 2-0 to Crawford.
Hey.
Takes a fastball on the outside corner, just catching the upper black to make the count 2-1. Crawford will foul off a sinker, getting to it just a little bit early, and the count evens 2.
Ball.
The count fills on a cutter down. 1-2. Payoff pitch. Fly ball. Caught by Outman for out number 1. Freeman gets him on the tag back. A double play. And there are 2 down as Randy Arozarena now comes to the plate. And a Rosarena will ground.
He's out.
And now Mookie Betts will dig in. And Matt Brash is now going to come in to try and make the save in the top of the ninth. And a foul ball on the first pitch.
Ball.
Cutter. Missing. 1-1.
Ball 2.
Sinker. Just a bit too far down. 2-1.
High.
Slider gets across. 2-2.
Full count.
Full count. Cutter. Gets there. And foul. Slurve. Manages to get to the touch. Doors blown off as the fastball gets through. Strike 3. Max Muncy. Now comes in and strike 1. Foul ball from Muncy. Muncy will hit a chunker and foul. Sinker. Fouled away. Elevating the fastball even further. It's off the plate, but it is right there in the umpire's strike zone. Strike 3, and the Dodgers are down to their final out in Game 2 of the World Series. Will Smith now digs in. And that's a ball. And Brash will blow the save on a fastball that is caught on by Will Smith. And he sent it out. And this game is now tied at 2. Teoscar Hernandez freezes on that cutter for strike 1. And now with the Dodgers tying this game up, the Mariners will now have the first chance to try and win it. And it is Launchpad Luke. Victor Robles and Ryan Bliss due up. And Launchpad Luke's going to hit a base hit right up the middle. Victor Robles now steps in.
He's safe.
Pickoff move made. Runner goes. Rayleigh is there and safe. Robles taking the pitch. 0-1 on the sweeper. 0-1. It's up. It's down, but
On the tag.
Rayleigh is tagged out as he doesn't really push forward for some unknown reason.
Ball. No. He's safe.
And another ball.
Hook one. No, he's safe.
And uh-oh. It's now going to take a deep fly ball as we're at a 1-1 count. And Robles has stolen third. And a foul ball. 1-2. A 1-2.
2-2.
Stays in front of Will Smith. And the Dodgers are still alive. Foul ball on the sinker. Swing and a miss. now it is going to come down to a hit. And the first person to have a shot at it is the J-Rod Show. And that is going to be caught. And we have free baseball. Michael Conforto will foul off the first pitch. And the second pitch. Strike two.
Ball, no.
Takes the slurve.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a high fly ball right field, but Robles is right there for out number 1. James Outman now digs in, and he will swing and miss.
No ball, 1
At the
strike.
slurve for strike 1.
Ball.
Sinker misses away.
Ha-ha.
Gets him on the cutter.
1-2.
Strike 2.
Point 3.
And a 100-mile-an-hour fastball away. Now puts the Dodgers into a situation where they could have nothing. And Freddie Freeman,
J-Rod.
slurve hanging. But Freeman wants no part. And now another high fly ball. Robles is going to be on the run and makes that grab. And now Evan Phillips will dig in. And he gets the big dumper. Cal Raleigh. High fastball. Nothing doing for him. Ball 1. And that is a chopper right to Max Muncy, who will make the play out to Freeman for out number 1. Jorge Polanco now digs in. He has a homer this postseason. But he will swing and miss at the fastball. 0-1. The 0-1. It's fouled away. 0-2. The 0-2.
That's a ball.
Sweeper breaks inside. 1-2. The 1-2 to Polanco.
2-2.
Sweeper breaking too far inside. The count now to 2-2. The 2-2 to Polanco is hit. It's going way back and gone. My, oh my, the Mariners win it again. The Mariners are now halfway home to a World Series in their first appearance. A game-winning solo shot for Jorge Polanco has now put the Mariners at a 2-0 lead, and the series will now head back to LA. I don't believe it. The magic just continues for these Mariners. My, oh my. That one was swung on and belted and carried a long way. And we are halfway home. And the series will now go to LA. Can the Mariners continue to win their way to their first ever Commissioner's Trophy? We find out the fate heading into the next episode of this series. Until then, Hugs and hand pounds, everybody.